you ever finished a meal and realized you barely tasted it? Maybe you were scrolling through your phone, watching TV, or just rushing through your day, and suddenly your plate was empty, but you didn't feel satisfied or even fully aware of what you just ate. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, many of us have lost touch with one of life's most basic yet profound pleasures: eating. Welcome to Nourish Wellspring, the audio channel where we explore health, nutrition, and the art of living well. Here at Nourish Wellspring, we believe that true health starts with nurturing both the body and the mind. And today, we're diving into a topic that's close to our hearts: mindful eating techniques for fostering a healthy relationship with food and eating. Mindful eating isn't about strict diets or rigid rules. It's about reconnecting with the experience of eating, savoring each bite, listening to your body, and finding joy in the nourishment that food provides. It's about breaking free from the cycle of mindless eating, emotional cravings, and guilt, and instead, creating a balanced, peaceful relationship with food. In this episode, we'll explore what mindful eating really means, the incredible benefits it can bring to your physical and emotional health, and practical techniques you can start using today, whether you're at home, at work, or even eating out. So, if you've ever felt disconnected from your meals, struggled with overeating, or simply wanted to enjoy food in a healthier, more intentional way, this episode is for you. Let's take this journey together and rediscover the joy of eating, one mindful bite at a time.
Let's start by defining what mindful eating really is. At its core, mindful eating is about bringing awareness and intention to the act of eating. It's about slowing down, tuning into your body, and fully experiencing your food. Think about it. How often do we eat while distracted? Maybe we're working at our desks, scrolling through social media, or even driving. When we eat this way, we're not really present. We miss out on the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. And we also miss the signals our body is sending us about hunger and fullness. Mindful eating is the opposite of that. It's about creating a moment of pause, a chance to truly connect with your food and your body. It's not about perfection or rigid rules. It's about curiosity, compassion, and awareness. Here are a few key principles of mindful eating. 1. Listening to your body. Tuning into your hunger and fullness cues, rather than eating out of habit or emotion. 2. Savoring the experience. Paying attention to the taste, texture, and smell of your food. 3. Eating without judgment. Letting go of guilt or shame around food choices and instead focusing on nourishment and enjoyment. Mindful eating isn't a diet, it's a practice. And like any practice, it takes time and patience to develop. But the rewards are worth it. Let's talk about why.
Stay tuned to Nourish Wellspring for more ways to thrive in health and life.
So, what can mindful eating do for you? The benefits are both physical and emotional, and they can truly transform your relationship with food. Physical benefits. Improved digestion. When we eat slowly and chew thoroughly, our bodies can digest food more effectively. This can reduce bloating, discomfort, and other digestive issues. Better portion control. By tuning into your hunger and fullness cues, you're less likely to overeat. This can support healthy weight management without the need for restrictive diets. Enhanced nutrient absorption. When you're fully present during meals, your body is better able to absorb and utilize the nutrients in your food. Mental and emotional benefits. Reduce stress and anxiety. Mindful eating encourages you to slow down and be present, which can help reduce stress and create a sense of calm. Greater appreciation for food. When you truly savor your meals, you develop a deeper appreciation for the flavors, textures, and effort that went into preparing them. Freedom from guilt. Mindful eating helps you let go of the good food, bad food mentality. Instead of feeling guilty about your choices, you can focus on nourishment and enjoyment. Long-term impact. Over time, mindful eating can help you build a healthier, more balanced relationship with food. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. And every small step you take toward mindfulness can have a big impact on your overall well-being. Now that we know the why, let's dive into the how. Here are some practical techniques to help you get started with mindful eating.
Ready to put mindful eating into practice? Here are 5 techniques to help you get started. 1. Slow down. Take smaller bites and chew thoroughly. Aim for 20 to 30 chews per bite. Put your fork down between bites. This simple act can help you pace yourself and truly savor your food. Try the 20-minute meal challenge. Stretch your meal to last at least 20 minutes. This gives your brain time to register fullness. 2. Engage your senses. Before you take your first bite, take a moment to appreciate the colors, smells, and textures of your food. As you eat, focus on the flavors and how they change with each bite. Practice gratitude for your meal. Think about where the food came from and the effort that went into preparing it. 3. Listen to your body. Before you eat, check in with your hunger. Are you truly hungry? Or are you eating out of boredom, stress, or habit? During your meal, pause halfway through and assess your fullness. Are you still hungry, or are you starting to feel satisfied? Use the hunger scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 equals starving, 10 equals overly full. Aim to start eating at a 3 or 4 and stop at a 6 or 7. 4. Eliminate distractions. Turn off screens, put away your phone, and create a calm eating environment. If possible, eat at a table rather than on the couch or at your desk. Light a candle, play soft music, or set the table nicely to make your meal feel special. 5. Practice non-judgment. Let go of labeling foods as good or bad. Instead, focus on how the food makes you feel. If you find yourself feeling guilty about a food choice, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Approach eating with curiosity and self-compassion. Remember, every meal is a new opportunity to practice mindfulness. These techniques might feel challenging at first, especially if you're used to eating on autopilot. But with practice, they'll become second nature. And the more you practice, the more you'll notice the benefits. Not just for your body, but for your mind and spirit as well.
Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about how to apply mindful eating in real-life situations. Mindful snacking. Instead of eating straight from the bag, portion out your snacks onto a plate or bowl. Sit down and focus on the snack, rather than eating while multitasking. Ask yourself, am I truly hungry, or am I eating out of boredom or stress? Eating out. Take a moment to read the menu carefully and choose something that truly appeals to you. When your food arrives, take a moment to appreciate its presentation and aroma. Eat slowly and savor each bite, even if you're dining with others. Emotional eating. If you find yourself reaching for food when you're stressed or upset, pause and ask yourself, what am I really craving? Is it food, or is it comfort, connection, or relaxation? Try alternative coping strategies, like deep breathing, journaling, or going for a walk. Family meals. Encourage mindful eating with your family by sharing what you're grateful for during the meal. Create a calm, distraction-free environment by turning off the TV and putting away devices. Use mealtime as an opportunity to connect and share about your day. Mindful eating isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you eat. And with a little practice, you can bring mindfulness to every meal, no matter where you are or what you're eating.
This is Nourish Wellspring, where wellness and wisdom meet.
As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. We talked about what mindful eating is, the incredible benefits it can bring to your physical and emotional health, and practical techniques to help you get started. Remember, mindful eating isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about creating a healthier, more joyful relationship with food, one bite at a time. So here's our challenge to you. This week, choose one mindful eating technique to try. Maybe it's slowing down during one meal, eliminating distractions, or simply checking in with your hunger before you eat. Whatever it is, take that first step. And if you're feeling inspired, we'd love to hear from you. Share your mindful eating journey with us on social media or send us an email. Let's build a community of mindful eaters who support and inspire each other. Thank you for tuning in to Nourish Wellspring. Until next time, remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish not just your body, but your mind and soul. Eat well, live well, and thrive.